Hey, my name is Mntwana. So for that being said, let's get started. Let's see here the system vibrate. Question number one. The system vibrate according to the equation, which is x double prime and then x double prime. Let me get my everything ready. Okay, x double prime. I'm sorry. I apologize. Get my stuff later. My computer kind of frozen. My apologies. Okay, so let's say the system vibrates, okay, according to that equation, right? The x double prime plus 9xt equal to 6 sine 3t, and where x is displacement and t is the time. But hey, before we get started, please just go and check our other social media. We can see we have a feeding program where we help our brothers and sisters inspire one among each other. You see, help them with the feeding program. And it's not only help them, you know, they always say never forget where you come from. That's what I do. I go back to where I come from, different place where people I need. And it's not only giving just providing with the little things, you know, also equip them with the skills, especially coding skills, software skills, so they can know how to do basic stuff like Microsoft coding skills, so they can develop their basic website and do the business. It could be online or sell the products, that's in or selling or and selling the products. My focus for the most cases is women, and children. So that's our number one priority. Go to my Instagram, Mntwana_Wabantu. You're gonna see what we do. Also, if you need my service as well, you can direct message me, mntwana_wabantu@gmail.com. That's my email address. Okay, mntwana_wabantu@gmail.com. Or you can direct message me to my Instagram, Mntwana_Wabantu. You can get me also on Twitter, the same thing. Now let's get back to the business. My apologies, but I had to let people know just in case. So if you want my service or you want to see what we do, please go there. The system vibrates just like a question given. They say determine the general solution using the method of undetermined coefficient. So first and foremost, look, this method, what you need to say, okay, general solution equal to, you need to find the particular solution plus you need to find the auxiliary solution, y, auxiliary solution plus particular solution. So you need to find the two solutions, and then we're going to have a solution of undetermined coefficient they're looking for. Let me start with the particular solution. So for particular solution, you say, look, you can either use m or r. Some people use m or r, but for me, let me just use m. If it's the second derivative, like here, means I'm going to use m squared. If it's the first derivative, it is a second derivative, right? If it's first derivative, just use m. But if the second derivative, use m squared. But if it does not have, like, let's say 4x, means it does not have a second derivative, or say, so what you do, you write only 4. Okay? So if you come back here to the equation now, for us to get auxiliary solution, we're going to say now, well, what is auxiliary solution? Is yc. So we're going to say, okay, yc, which auxiliary solution equal to, for us to get, is going to be equal to, now this is going to be m squared, so let's put like semicolon, m squared, and then plus, okay, this is going to be 9. Since there is no face derivative here, means it's going to be just a 9. But if it has face derivative, we're going to say 9m, but it does not have a face derivative, so just a 9. Okay, and then equal to 0. Do not equal to this one, equal to 0. So if you solve for value of m here, this is going to be m squared equal to -9 square root to square root, so m equal to plus or minus 3i, okay, complex number 3i, okay, because look, it's m square equal to -9, because this one go over square root to square root, and this is going to be m equal to -1 square root and 9 square root, and this is going to give us 3, but when you square root -1, it's going to get i, plus or minus I or j. Some people use I, some people j, but a plus minus because it's square root, okay. So just in case for the people who don't know how that comes about, so this is going to be plus or minus 3i. So for that case now, our general solution for not general solution, a auxiliary solution, because if you get general solution, you must have what? Auxiliary and what? And particular. And here we must use auxiliary and particular. And it's not y for this case, because they use x. Is my apology, so I must say xc and xp, because everything for this question is about x's, okay. So let me write well here. This is going to be general solution, my apology, o xt, which general solution equal to auxiliary solution plus particular solution, because everything about x here. Okay, so particular solution is going to become, look how it's going to become. Look at the right hand side. This is a linear equation. So since a linear equation in the form of tree, see what I'm saying? We're going to come to that. So now we're going to say, so our auxiliary solution equal to, so you're going to say A cos, see, A cos, you see it's going to be A cos, because you look at this value here, A cos what? A cos, because it's in a complex number. So when it's in this format, is how you write, say A cos, because it's in a complex number. So there's a different ways, okay? So you watch my video now, I'm going to explain you all the form. When you see like this form, how do I do? If I see like this form, how I do? So for this case now, you look, okay, it's in a complex number. So it's in a complex number, this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to say A cos, and they use this number here, number with no complex number. You say 3, and then T, make sure you put T, right? And then you say plus B sine, take this number which is here with the complex number which is 3 for now, and then put you there with the T. So this is going to be our auxiliary solution. Let me use another color here. This is our auxiliary solution. I can write here on top straight away, so we know, okay, we sorted the auxiliary solution. So auxiliary solution xc equal to A cos what? 3t plus B 3t. So this is our auxiliary solution. Now let's go for particular solution, because like we say, for us to get a general solution, we need to have an auxiliary solution and particular solution. So auxiliary we're done already. Let's go for particular solution. So for particular solution, come here, look on the right hand side. This is a linear. That's a linear dependent on a complementary function. It's a linear. So most of the time you must look on the right hand side and what you're going to get on the left hand side. But hey, watch a lot of my video. I'm going to break down everything. So now we're going to say now, I'm going to take now for particular solution, x particular. Okay, so since it's in that form, and then I'm going to take exactly what, you see how you look here, and then you put t behind. So I'm going to say A cos, and then plus B. And then here we're going to put what you're going to put on. Write your T before. Just write your T before. And this is going to be particular. But hey, now, so you got to pay attention here. How I'm going to pay attention. Look. Look at this. This is second derivative. And this just a 9xt. So let's use the same particular solution. Because you know this is going to be 9xt means this is going to be. This is going to come in here. But we want to find the second derivative. And then we substitute back here. In the given equation, we compare with the right hand side, and then we compare the likely coefficient. So let's find the first derivative. So xpt, or you can say xpt or xp, whatever. Okay. So this xt is like that one. You can say xpt, or whatever you can call it. Okay, like that. It's okay. Okay. Now we're gonna say xp first derivative. T means derivative. This is the first derivative. So we're gonna say if I put t constant. Now let me derivate that one. This is going to be negative 3a, and this is going to be sine 3t. Okay, now this is going to be plus 3b cos 3t. So I'm done with it. But hey, product rule. So we put this constant to differentiate this. Now this is going to be constant, and then we differentiate that. So we're going to plus. Now if we put this constant, this is going to be equal to 1. So I'm only simply going to write that. I can write here, yes, A cos 3t plus B sine 3t. So that's a first derivative. Hey, but we need second derivative. How are we going to get second derivative? So we say, okay, well, xp second derivative of t. Why we need that? Because we want to come and substitute here. Okay, second derivative now, meaning, so we differentiate that one and then put that. Okay, so now we're going to say now we have to find second derivative. Second derivative is going to be constant. And then we differentiate that one. This is going to be negative 9. And then this negative 9 is going to be A, and this is going to be cos. And this is going to give us all negative 9 as well. Negative 9, but this is going to be B. Negative 9b, and then it's going to be sine 3t. So here we done already. You understand what I'm saying? And now what we say, now this is going to be constant, and then we're going to differentiate the t. So if this is going to be differentiate t equal to 1, means you're going to write exactly how it is. We're going to say plus negative 3a sine 3t, and the plus 3b cos 3t. But remember, you must plus this one right here, a cos 3t but we must differentiate my poly. We can just write constant my poly. We must differentiate that one. I'm sorry about that, because we differentiate to find second derivative. So let's differentiate this. I apologize about that. So it's going to be 3a, and this is going to become minus sine 3t plus, when you differentiate, it's going to be plus. Now you differentiate sine, you get 3. It's going to be 3b, and this is going to become cos 3t. So what we can do, we can just group them, bruh. Let's group them. But if you can look careful, right? Look, this has a t, means no like term, but this one and this one I can put together because it has a t before. Can you see? So it means I can take that and that put together. So then I'm going to have now x particular solution, second derivative, equal to, right, exactly, negative 9a cos 3t minus, let's zero already come, minus 9 b sine. Okay, and then after that we will say, okay, well, this one alone, and now we plus, we go for this and that. So negative 3 sine is going to be negative 6 sine, negative 6a sine 3t. This and that is going to give us plus what, 6b cos 3t. So what we're going to do now, so we have a second derivative. So since we have a second derivative of the particular solution, we're going to come and substitute right here. And xt of the particular solution we have, which is xt of a particular solution, sorry, is this one, my apologies. This is xt of a particular solution. Xt of particular solution is this one right here, not that one. This for auxiliary solution. This was for auxiliary solution. Let me say it again. You can see xc of auxiliary solution. So what we're going to do is, we're going to substitute here. Let's substitute and finish up our equation. So here, we're going to substitute the value for auxiliary solution. What is the second derivative? Second derivative, this one here, finally. And then we plus 9 xt. Xt means the x of the particular solution, which is this one here. So we're going to say now, excuse me, so now we're going to say, right, when you reach here, we have already, okay, chill, repeat there. So now what we're going to do, we're going to substitute in here. So how are we going to substitute? We know the second derivative, we substitute here. And what is the first derivative? First derivative of a particular solution, we have this one right here. Everything on the left, it must be on a particular solution. Okay, let's substitute then. And then we're going to compare with that one. Now we're going to say, well, plug in here. So this is going to be t, bracket, because this is second derivative. Bracket, negative 9. A cos 3t minus 9b sine, means you substitute this one, second derivative, 9b sine 3t. Okay, and then we plus 9 6a sine 3t, and then we say plus 6b cos 3b. That was only for that. Plus. Okay, let's go next line. And then what happened? Remember here, there's a t here, right? Because it's second derivative. Second derivative, it has a t outside. So all this stuff for the second derivative, let me put it like this. All this stuff for the second derivative, it has a t outside. No. T only for the first group, my apology. Is only for the first group here, not that. So yes, only for the first group, which you replace with that. And then what we say now, we plus, now we go to the bottom, what we plus, 9, we want to get xt or x of a particular solution. So what is the x of particular solution? This one here. No, particular solution x. Where's the particular solution? Yeah, this one. Particular solution xp, particular solution. Okay, here we have a 9, and then we want to get what xt. What is xt? t bracket a cos 3t plus b sine 3t, and then after equal to that, so equal to 6 sine 3t. So what we're going to do, we can simply compare the coefficient. But if you can look careful, let me show you how to use a trick. Very easy here. All this group here, the first group, remember, is going to have a t on our side. Means everything on the first group here is going to have a t or before this triggy. But here, if you want to compare after equal sign, because you compare the like term, nothing I've got something like, let's say, t, because if this one had a t, I was going to compare all of this with this one here. You understand? But now here, it does not have a t. Means there is no way we're going to compare this group with that. So that one, you let it to be 0. What that mean? Like, I'm going to say, I can simply say something like this. T and 0, because you got nothing. Means if I compare this and that, everything is going to be 0 here. And I don't need that. So now we go. Even this one I've got t. So even this one I'm not going to compare with anything, is going to be 0. So the only thing I'm going to be focusing for now is this one here. This on the left hand side and this on the right hand side. Why? Because it does not have a t behind and it does not have a t behind. But this one, look, it has a t here with all the group. It has a t here with all the group. So I don't need those because there's nothing to compare with on the right hand side which look alike. So I'm going to say here -6 a on the left hand side, right? Sine 3t and then plus 6 cos 6b. Oh, that b was nasty. 6b cos 3b equal on the right hand side just 6 sine 3t. So since it's not okay, so these we're going to compare with that. So for cos there's nothing, I can just simply say 0 cos, something like similar, 0 cos. I can say anything, so I can just say 0. So these we're going to compare with that, and these we're going to compare with that. So if you compare, we know the value of a is going to be equal to 0, because I mean that's a very basic one, algebra. Okay, this equal to that, right? So I'm going to divide by, okay, look, -6a 3t equal to 6 sine 3t. Now look, sine 3t, sine 3 cancel. So -6a equal to 6 divided by 6 divided by 6, and this cancels. So a equal to -1. A equal to -1. But for the second one here, if you compare with the 0, b is going to be equal to 0, because when you divide by 6 cos 3b, divide here by 6 cos 3b. This cancels. So b, the 0 divided by anything equal to 0. So a equal to -1, b equal to 0. A equal to -1, b equal to 0. So for that case now, let me show you. So we know the value of a and value of b. So let me just erase here, because you know a equal to -1, b equal to 0. That's what you need to know for now. A -1 and b equal to 0. Do not forget that. Okay, never forget that. Okay, so for that case now, we're going to say now our a equal to -1 and b equal to 0. So we're going to say now a general solution equal to auxiliary solution plus particular solution. Particular solution is this one here. Okay, what is a particular solution? So we're going to say general solution. What is the auxiliary solution? Is a cos 3t plus sine 3t, that one right there. Okay, but remember those values of a and b, you got them using particular solution. Means you can substitute them in a particular solution. Now let's say here now. So we're going to write here, say, let me write here, but x at particular solution equal to this one right here, t. A, we know the value of a equal to -1 cos, and the plus plus. B equal to 0, so I can just, okay, 0, everything 0. So here, x at particular solution equal to, just say, negative t cos 3t. But when you write an exam, make sure you go with the line, okay, in a good order. So this is a particular solution. We got particular solution. So now we want to get what? Auxiliary solution. Can I substitute the value of a and b? No, you cannot substitute there, because those a and b, you did not use the auxiliary solution. No, you got them from the particular solution. So they're going to say the way how they are. So auxiliary solution is the way how it is. Cos 3t plus b sine 3t. So let's put together now. So our general solution they're looking for equal to auxiliary solution, right? Exactly how it is. A cos 3t plus b sine 3t. Now let's go for particular solution, because we must add by particular solution. It's going to be negative t, apology, cos 3t. So let's put the like term together. Look, these are the cos, this negative, right? This negative, remember, because it's going to be plus minus, because this one here. So it's minus t cos 3t. This and these are like terms, so I can simply say finally general solution they're looking for. Look, cos and cos, so I can take cos out here. I'm going to say a minus t, and this cos 3t is going to go out, plus b sine b sine b sine 3t. So for that being said, if you can leave a comment, it's very, very important to know, so I know exactly the brother and sister, my niece, cousin, family who are watching this video, and leave a comments. See, leave a comments as a feedback, so I can continue to make this type of video. Then I know, oh, there are people give me feedback. Means if you don't give me feedback, then I know, oh, nobody's watching this video. So you give me feedback, it kind of like, hey, we still want this type of video. And then I make it. And hey, man, without forget, man, this video, man, I want to say shout out to Tapelo, all the way from South Africa, who wanted this video. Paying for me to make this video. Like, yo, I appreciate your service, I appreciate your time and expertise and your knowledge. I'm gonna pay for it. I know you're busy, man, but I'll pay for you just to make me learn. So, man, I appreciate your donation, Tapelo. Shout out to Tapelo, my brother from South Africa, and my sister from South Africa. All of you, I want to say thanks so much. But this video, like I said, is for all brothers and sisters across the world. See, for all my brothers in South Africa, my sister in South Africa, and other countries. It could be anywhere in Africa or anywhere in the continent. Morocco, Algeria, Ghana, Nigeria, anywhere, Zimbabwe, or, you know, anywhere. But I want to say shout out to Tapelo. Thanks a lot for your everything, man, for your donation, everything. We appreciate. Thanks a lot of peace, and I'll see you soon. Shout out to Tapelo. We appreciate, you know. Peace in the mouth.